watching.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great commitment.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught right on the boundary.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. End of the second. They're on cruise control at the moment. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Nice bowling.
3 runs added in that over. The Originals are 11 for 1.
The game's in an early stalemate at the moment. The batters aren't really taking any chances. They don't need to. And the bowlers are being very economical. Just feels something's got to give soon.
The bowler looks really confident.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Jadeja, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice.
Just threw the shots too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
4 overs down in the power play, and they're going along at a comfortable rate so far.
Nice bowling.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Everyone's gone up.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Jadeja is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Well, that's it for the power play, and it's smooth sailing at this point. Ahead of the run rate and not taking many risks. Could be an early finish for everyone.
Nice.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That's the over. The originals are 45 for 2.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Going with spin now.
The spinner is coming on to ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes, nice bowling.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. The Originals are now 55 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Jadeja looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Miller looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball? Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will he reply? They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.